We are playing 4th edition Kill Team again.
Because it was so much fun.
The Tau Empire took an Imperial space. They have garrisoned that space, and inside these two large buildings are sleeping fire warriors. They all had a long day killing Imperials, and now they are garrisoned. They are sleeping. It is the dead of night, and walking the perimeter, Kroot brute squads, tons of them.
The hungriest chicken men.
Being led by the nameless Shezwi. Because of broken rules in the building of the Kill Team, I get to have one extra brute squad already on the table. And then I've taken the reinforcements upgrade for 40 points. When my opponent has 3 Klaxon counters, I'll start bringing in brute squads from the table edges. So let's hope that happens earlier, not later. The Kill Team today is Kabbalite Warriors, and that's what we were just talking about. It's an odd choice when you could have brought witches, and witches would have been able to very stealthily run in and kill groups and keep distance. And these guys, is your idea to like come and shock and awe the space? Like these men are just going to start shooting?
No, I think that they're going to be just as good in close combat. Not just as good, but I've got a Saberite who's got an Agonizer, and they'll have some attacks to take out 3 crew. Can't be that bad. But the point is that since you get a Klaxon counter anyway, for every time I charge you, your unit becomes aware, which generates one. It kind of mitigates the incentive to keep the game quiet when you have reinforcements on the way. So I might as well just make your entire base aware before you gain those Klaxon counters and eliminate that stratagem completely, right?
Can one squad of Kabbalite Warriors kill 27 Kroot and a Fire Warrior?
We're going to find out.
We're going to find out. So, the Kill Team enters from any table edge, and then we roll for brute squads.
And then we'll merge.
The Kroot are initiative 3. They have a 3-inch I can see you bubble. It's very dark. The Kroot, you'd think they would see well in the dark, but maybe they don't. But right now, they can see everything within 3 inches of them. And the Fire Warrior, well, I just don't even know. I'll have to find my 4th edition codex. All right, well, these are the Kill Team. They have arrived on the table, and they are being some sneaky sneaks. The bombs are with just one man, and he had a unique gun. Here he is, the guy with the pale skin.
Face.
So, the Kill Team has arrived. The Brutes can only see within 3 inches of themselves. The Fire Warrior can only see within 2 inches of herself. And it's time to activate brute squads. D6 brute squads will activate. 6.
Wow, that's a lot.
The 3 squads closest to you and the 3 squads furthest from you. Let's start. Ooh, are you excited?
I am, actually. I enjoy this mechanic a lot.
Yeah, I'm into this. All right, let's start with these guys right here.
Oh, those guys are right there.
I got a 6.
I got a 1.
They'll go 6 inches. Those guys there. I got a 2.
I got a 6.
Uh-oh. They'll go 6 inches for you. These guys here. I got a 4.
I got a 5.
5. Uh-oh. These guys here by the stairs. I got a 1.
And I got a 3.
They'll go 3 for the Dark Eldar.
These gentlemen here?
Yes. These guys here by the landing platform. I got a 1 again.
I got a 3.
Uh-oh. And finally, the men who are right by you. I got a 3.
I got a 3.
And since I control them, they're mine. All right. We got to move some men and see what happens. Tragically, the yucky, disgusting Eldar, who no one ever wants to see win, have won most of these die rolls.
Who nobody ever wants to see win.
Setting my men running away from the fight instead of running towards the yucky Eldar that nobody ever wants to see win. But that's the brute squad turn. I cannot see you.
I got these guys.
Oh no. So here's how it happened. We're in disarray now. And nobody has any idea the Dark Eldar are here. Their friends are all sleeping inside. They're walking around talking about what's good to eat. I like to eat humans. I like to eat Votan. I like to eat Necrons because I'm a weirdo. Could you fix that bridge there?
I like to eat Necrons.
You know, sometimes you got to eat a Necron. But none of these guys, not one of these crew likes to eat Orc.
No?
Orc just doesn't taste good.
fungusy, huh?
It's the kill team's turn. What you gonna do?
Kill team's turn. I mean, we're gonna move, right?
So when the kill team shoots, one Klaxon counter gets added to my store. And so I guess those will accumulate relatively quickly.
Here we go.
Dark Eldar emerge. They line up their target, and in the darkness they fire.
We're gonna hit you on 3s, except for the large black dice, which is gonna hit you on a 4 because it's a heavy weapon that moves. These are gonna wound you on 4s because they're always 4s because I have poison weapons. Strength 6.
2s.
Look at that.
That's all right though.
And then this is a 2, and this is a 2.
All right, so these 2 heavy weapons just go right through my armor, right?
Yeah.
Do I get an armor save against that black dice?
That's a -1.
So that just kills 3 crew.
Yes.
So shots ring out in the night. And these people, I guess they're just far away where they hear a sound, they're like, hey, what's up? But I get a Klaxon counter, and these crew are wiped from the board. I have earned 1 Klaxon counter. The Dark Eldar.
I thought that was like every game.
You know, we're learning a 4th edition bunch of stuff, and I plan on doing more out of that book because that book is fucking sweet.
It's kooky. I really like it.
It's a Warhammer I like a lot. So they've come into the darkness. They don't give a fuck about being quiet. They've come forward. They've wiped out some crew. Everybody here kind of heard something. They don't know what it was. And now we go into the Brute Squad turn where we're going to activate 6 Brute Squads.
Oh, wow.
It's going to be the 6 that are furthest away. This unit here, I get a +1 because I have a Klaxon counter.
I got a 1.
I got a 2, which is a 3. These guys here, I got a 6. They only ever get to go 6. These guys here, that turns into a 6. See, now I'm coming to get you, though. That's what you get for those Klaxon counters. I got a 4, turns into a 5. These guys here.
I got a 5.
I got a 5, so it's mine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those guys over there, the blue shoulder pad. 5.
I got a 6.
Oh, I got a 6, though, because of my +1 Klaxon counter. So just like that, look at that hot rolling. Look at that hot rolling, and now I get to move everybody to come get you, Elf. We're going to eat you when we're done, too. Gunshots rang out in the night, and a bunch of crew heard it. I won every dice roll, and I won every one of them pretty well. And so a bunch of crew has shifted this way. They've heard shots over here. They're coming this way. But I'm still not in spotting range, and now it's the Dark Eldar turn. The kill team still hugging the edge of the table, not worrying about being sneaky or stealthy. I've shifted over, and they've lined up Captain Kroot's squad. And we'll see if Captain Kroot can survive and sound the alarm.
No.
So you are firing again. So I will get another Klaxon counter.
Yes.
We're just going to add that to my Klaxon counter store right now.
Not at all frustrating.
Well, you ain't sneaky.
Nope. No, we're shooting you. We're picking you guys off.
That looks like it's going to be enough.
Don't even know where we are.
Just one dude living here would be cool.
These are going to be 4s. These are going to be 2s. That's -1.
That just kills the squad. This squad of Kroot is now dead. However, I now have 2 Klaxon counters on my Brute squads. And once I get a 3rd, I'll start getting my reinforcements. How many Brute squads are going to be active? 3. So with the blue shoulder pad.
I got a 6.
Oh no, they're yours.
Yes.
This squad here by the sergeant. I got an 8.
I got a 3.
But you only ever get to go 6. And then this squad here in the back, I got a 6.
I got a 2.
So you get to move the shoulder pads over here. And that's a bummer because you're going to put them right in your range. But we're going to move models, and then we're going to see what's happening now. Brute squads have moved. These men have moved forward. Everybody's hearing sounds over here. Probably going to be gunfire. No one set the alarm off yet. But we're figuring it out. People are heading that way. But no one's in spotting range. And now it is the Dark Eldar's turn. What you doing, Dark Eldar? Look at this bold bullshit over here. The kill team has walked over. They're not going to shoot at all. They're going to charge the crew by the parking lot. And they get a 10, they're so in. The Kabbalah kill team has charged into the crew. The man with the Dark Lance did not make it into combat, but I think that I think it's going to be enough. How many men do you have in the squad? 10?
Yes.
Yeah, I think 9 Dark Eldar can take it on 3 crew. But then I'm going to get my reinforcements, and they're going to walk on, and they're going to spot you, and they're going to shoot you and charge you. And, oh, you're not winning this game. You're too bold. Too bold. Cadillac Warrior is going to hit on 3s.
We're going to hit you on 3s. I'm not Battleforge. So.
Because 6 is an on out. Kill
1,
crew.
2, 3. That's a dead crew.
All right, dead crew. However, I have saves to make here. 1 dead crew. I need to roll 3 6s here to keep 1 alive. 3 6s. Oh, no, but they have died. Sir, could you pull those crew off the board? And then do your consolidation move. And then we will head into the Brute Squad turn. The rules we're using are old, and they don't say you have to come in from the table edge 9 inches away. But we're 9th edition players, and we're going to use that. And we like that a lot because I have 3 Klaxon counters, which means my crew can see 6 inches. And because I have to come in 9 inches away, I won't be able to just walk on and spot the Dark Eldar. We're going to have to roll for them and see how they do. So because I have 3 Klaxon counters and I spent 40 points on reinforcements, my first reinforcements have shown up. And these men have walked onto the field. They're back from McDonald's.
Hey guys, we're back from McDonald's.
But because their spotting range is 6 inches, they still don't see the Dark Eldar. Isn't that funny? Who is going to activate?
Pretty focused on Big Macs right now.
How many? Just 1.
Oh, I wasn't supposed to roll any.
Just 1. And it's going to be this squad over here. This one way in the back. And I got a 1.
And I got a 2.
But my 1 turns into a 4. So those guys move 4 inches. And then it'll be your turn again. It is.
Still balanced.
So these men move forward. But now it's the kill team turn. And what are you going to do?
Can I kill these guys? Or you just walk
You
away?
could walk backwards and kill these guys, but I'm winning all the dice rolls from here on out. I have +3.
Yeah, I'm just not going to win any more dice rolls.
And I'm just going to keep heading your way until somebody spots you, and then we're going to shoot you in mass.
Yeah.
All right, something I'm going to hate about this, and a reason to add the dead body rule, is you're about to kill 3 crew here, and
Who are
and they're standing right next to her, and she's going to be like, "Huh, what?" Also, you only have line of sight on this one guy that's going to murder these 2 guys too. Like, his brain matter is going to splatter so hard into them, they die. But that's what's happening here.
I mean, we are using the new 9th edition rules, right?
No, you're fine.
This
You're fine.
unit can see that unit, and I'm going to shoot him.
Again, I'm always trying to be narrative and cinematic and whatnot.
I mean, what do you think? Do I have to shoot individual guys?
Fuck no, you don't. You go ahead and murder that squad when you can only see this one
the
dude.
shit out of those guys.
No, these guys are thousands of years old, and they're so good at their job, they're going to hit this guy's beak, and both pieces are going to ricochet and kill the 2 guys behind him. And then she's going to be like, "Oh, dude's beak exploded."
Oh, she's going to be like, what happened?
What happened?
She's going to write a journal entry about
Also, this is the 4th time we've done this note. I could just pull these models. I know nobody's going to survive.
You want to just pull those guys?
No, because if just one dude survives, the alarm's going to go off.
Yeah, that's why we...
Actually, it's not because I'm far enough away from you.
Ready?
It might. I'd have to read those rules. So there's the shredder.
Just 2 shots from the shredder today.
I'm going to hit crew on 3s.
I'm going to hit the crude on 3s. Not great.
I need the crew to live, just one of them. A crew is toughness 3.
I want 4s and 2s.
Alright.
And then this tape kills your armor, kills your armor.
I need 2 6s here. Boxcars to keep a crew. I don't. So these guys go bup, bup, bup. And although there are rules for dead bodies and being able to find a dead body and then you don't... You find the dead body and then the alarm goes off. We're not using those rules today. But I do get another Klaxon counter. So she, we're finding out, is not the smartest Cheswi. Because 3 men died right next to her and the alarm still has not gone off.
Well, that's why she's the night shift, Sheshby.
That's why they put her on the night shift.
That's why they put her on the night shift.
But I have 4 class encounters.
It's not as many managers, peering over their shoulder. They don't have to explain themselves as much.
What happens here is I essentially have a 4 on every roll already.
Yes.
And I get another squad of brute squads because it is new turn.
1 and then activate the wrong unit and then we win that roll.
The best thing ever would be if I rolled a 6 here and I just got to converge upon you.
Yeah, that would be really too bad.
So, how many brute squads are active? 4. Who are the active brute squads? Those 2 men in the back.
Terrifying.
And this guy
I'm so
here.
worried.
And I feel like I'm leaving that poor sergeant alone. And the sergeant. So this half of the table. We're going to start with the guys way in the corner.
I got a 5.
I got a 7, so they'll go 6. Those guys right by the Kabalites, you need this one.
I got a 6.
I got 9, so I'm going to spot you. The sergeant, she gets a 1.
And I got a 2.
So she'll go 5. And then this squad here, they also win. So it's time to sound the alarm crew.
Yeah, that mechanic's not as much fun anymore.
Oh, because I'm coming for you.
If there was like an alarm station right here.
The Kabalite warriors have made a fuck ton of noise. And I think it's because they don't respect the crew. Like the Boston warrior was like, sneak in there. And the sergeant's like, fuck, sneak.
Sneak?
What do we sneak?
That's
No.
the crude.
So they've made enough noise where now the alarms have gone off. These crew have come. They have gotten close enough to spot the Dark Elder themselves because they can see 7 inches now. And they say, squawk, squawk. And they yell real loud.
Cock-a-doodle-doo.
I don't know.
Because they're chicken.
Have you, I'm sure I sent it to you at one point. It's the short story, Baldermont reads it. And it's about a crew taking over a world. And there's this one dude rolling with Space Marines. And at the end of it, the crew eat him. I gotta send that to you again. It's so fucking good.
And then the crew eat him.
Dude, it's so good. It's as 40K gets. But anyway, these men here don't have line of sight because they had to come up through the tanks. These men here can shoot. These men here can shoot. And then all 3 of these units will get to charge. So, we're going to start here with these 3 men. These 3 crew shooting at Kabalites. They have hit 3 times. They're going to wound Kabalites on 3s. There are 2 wounds on your Kabalite warriors from Crute rifles.
2 wounds on Kabalite warriors from Crute rifles. They're going to be 4s. Failing but 4.
Oh no, that's a bad way to start.
Yep. This guy's dead. And this guy's dead.
The men by the council shooting at Kabalite warriors. They've hit just twice. They wound on 3s. They wound once.
I want a 4. Get a 5.
All right. Those men over there can't see, so now it's time to charge. The men far away are going to charge. I don't know what they need, but they get a 3, so they don't make it. The men by the console.
I'm going to Overwatch.
These men are in on a 7. These men. Don't blow your charge. They get a 6. I'm going to have to measure that. Crew have made it in to Kabalite warriors. Say that one more time. Say it for the camera because you are so far in the past.
You used to be able to use frag grenades to change your initiative to initiative 10. But you can't do that anymore, and that's so many editions ago that it was just kooky, and I'm being ridiculous.
I wish that they would have left initiative in, not for any reason other than for people like us who tend to skip around and make our own missions and do our own shit. Sometimes you want an extra stat, you know?
That's not for you.
That's not for me?
That's not Games. Does that sound like Games Workshop?
No, it doesn't sound like Games Workshop.
Are they going to leave extra stuff in that doesn't make money? No.
Well, judging from the 4th edition rulebook, they used to. So here we got 2 squads of crew that made it in. The squad by the monitor hits on 3s, almost 4 1s. But they are hitting with a Crute rifle and melee. They're going to hit at strength 4, AP 1. So I want to wound on 3s.
Ouch.
There's 2 wounds.
I want 5s. 2 dead guys.
Oh, yeah, we're going to cut you up because we're chicken men. Those 2 dead guys, they're probably going to get eaten. The other 2 men, or the other squad, also rolls pretty bad. And then wounds on 3s. 2 more wounds at -1. Dark Eldar.
That's That's 2 more dead guys.
Oh, dude, this is going badly for you all of a sudden.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, can you fight your way out of that combat?
We're gonna try.
It's time for you to kill a bunch of crew, though. They're just crew. They're toughness 3 with a 6 up. Can you do it?
Let's see. I got a blade artist special rule. So these 2 guys against these 3 crew.
All right.
They hit you all of the times.
Of course they do.
I'm strength 3, your toughness 3. I want 4s. There's 2 wounds.
2 wounds. I want 6s. There's a dead crew. But you're dead.
And then...
The other 2 guys, and this guy's got an agonizer.
Yeah. 2s. I'm sorry.
3s.
3s. 4s.
But that 6 is an extra AP, but that's already a good
Minus
AP.
3 and 1 at your regular armor.
So we have 2 more dead crew.
Yep.
But that is how the crew turn ends. Now, we are in the Dark Eldar turn, and they are stuck in. You gonna fall back?
No, because I'm going to shoot you with my pistol, and I'm going to fight these guys.
All right, shoot me with your pistol.
I'm going to shoot that unit with my pistol. And I hit. And I wound out of 2, because it's a blast pistol. And I wound at minus 4.
That guy's just dead.
He's just dead.
All right.
And now you get to fight, which is annoying, but...
But I only have 2 crew down there. And they didn't take morale last turn.
They did not.
They lost 1, but they're fine.
Minus 1 to your morale check.
But it's still fine, because I only rolled a 3. They only lost 1 guy. But we're going to swing now. We're going to swing these crew into this Dark Eldar. And we've hit 3 times. And then we wound on 3s. Oh. Oh, and now it becomes my turn again.
Yes.
Where I get to bring in a reinforcement squad.
No, I get to fight you still. 6 plus...
You get to fight me still in your turn, yeah.
Yeah, I get to fight you still in my turn.
Oh, but that's a terrible roll.
Yeah, that is a terrible roll. Because now I want 4s. That's at minus 1. Those are your regular armor set.
I need 6s. No. So you've made it out, but it's my turn.
Consolidate.
What are you going to consolidate to? You got to blow up these buildings.
That's exactly what I'm going to do. Base the building, right? So
Yep.
now in my next command phase,
And in your command phase, you'll drop the first bomb.
finally plant a bomb.
Oh, but I got men coming to get you. Oh, we're going to eat you.
Yeah, shit's looking rough.
It's looking rough. If you achieve your objective, though, if you blow up the building, it's a minor victory. If you blow up the buildings and get a man off the table, major victory. So what's happened now? The alarm is off. The game is on. These crews have come forward. Everybody is moving towards the kill team.
These crews have showed up.
These men showed up from the table edge, but only 4 units have line of sight, and one of them is the Chez we have.
No way that Cheswee has line of sight.
You don't believe me? Where's your laser pointer?
That's crazy.
There are 4 Cavalry Warriors left, and they're close to their objective, but they're getting surrounded. But they're elves. They got to be badass.
I gotta try.
We're going to start with the Chez. She has a pulse rifle. She's going to shoot at the Cavalry Warriors. She misses entirely.
Thank goodness. It's still dark out.
This squad over here far away, they are not in rapid fire range. They'll get 3 shots at the Cavalry Warriors. They've hit twice. They've wounded none at all. This squad here coming around the parking lot, they're totally in rapid fire range. They want to hit on 4s. Just 1 hit. They're going to wound on a 3. 1 wound.
I want a 4.
Are you by that barricade?
Yeah.
That wouldn't matter anyway. You rolled a 2. And the men that came in from the table edge, the reinforcements. 4s. 3 hits. 3s. No wounds. You needed that turn of shooting, and you needed it badly.
Yeah.
Charge phase. These men by the council are going to charge. They need at least a 7. They get a 6. Did you measure that? Is it a 7 or a 6?
This is 7.
7. All right. These men here need a 9. 9. No. These men over here, I don't even know because of the angle. But they get a 6. I don't think 6 does it. Do you need to measure that?
Squeak through.
And those guys were out of rapid fire range, so no charges have gone off. And there are 3 Cavalry Warriors left. But now it's their turn.
Squeak through another one.
And in their command phase, they plant a bomb on this building.
They do. Yes.
And then after their command phase, they get to walk off the bomb. But the bomb is planted. Remember, if you get the second bomb planted, technically you're winning. You're going to blow up the installation. But can you get the bomb planted and live to tell the story? Can one guy...
I want one guy to get off this table so bad.
So this bomb is planted in this building. These men have come over this way. In their command phase, they'll be able to plant the other bomb. But here they are. They can see 2 units of crew. I wonder what their plans are. Shoot this unit, charge that unit?
That's exactly what our plans are.
I kind of figured.
We're going to shoot the unit of crew.
With a shredder, a blaster, and a blast pistol? That's awesome.
No, with a shredder, a rifle, and a blast pistol.
Oh, no way.
Because he had the bombs. So
Gotcha. That is... I'm sorry, you got this cool scoop at the end of your gun.
He's got the cool... Yeah.
It makes it look special.
This guy has the splinter rifle. This guy's got the blast pistol. This guy's got the shredder.
All right. So the shredder gets four dice?
4 shots.
And then the blast pistol. There we go.
Blast pistol misses. That's too bad.
That is too bad. I don't miss command points when we're doing this. The game flows.
Really? I really miss command points.
That's because you wanted to Overwatch.
2s on the black dice, 4s on the white dice. So it's going to be 3 at -1.
That just kills the squad outright.
And 1 at your regular shit.
Bop, bop, bop. All of a sudden, the Cheswi is very lonely. She's like, uh-oh.
And we're going to charge that squad that's still standing there.
Uh-oh.
And we're in.
Clearly. So they have made an end. The bombardier is touching the building he'll need to be touching next turn. But they'll need to kill these crew.
Here's the bomb.
There's the bomb.
And we got to kill those crew.
Can 3 Kabalite warriors kill 3 crew in close combat?
We're going to find out.
Hitting on 3s.
All 3s.
Not like
See, if I had
that.
my power for pain, be 2s.
Stop to 3.
But it's not 2s. I want 4s all around.
Oh no. Oh no. Icarus, you flew too close to the sun.
Far too close.
You know
I'll
what
plant
it
my
was?
bomb on the next turn, but...
It was all that hope we were feeling there. Like, I was into it. I was like, oh, he's going to do it. He's going to make it. Crew get to swing. Then you're like, who are these Eldar and how good are they going to taste on my plate?
Crew get 2 attacks each?
They do. They're a close combat unit, believe it or not.
I don't.
They've hit 3 times. They wound on 3s. They wounded twice at -1. You need to hold here, Eldar. You need to live.
5s.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, the song. The song is going to be a sad song.
Can that guy survive 1 turn of combat?
He'll get the first swing.
Are you going to fall back and shoot him to death?
It is my turn. I got to bring in a unit.
You can win this game.
Surround this man.
And shoot him to death.
No, I think that he needs to get eaten. The winner in me wants to follow these 3 crewed out and then just shoot these guys. That's not what we're doing, though.
I think you should.
This squad here is going to charge the bombardier. And on a 7, and chargers fight first. We're going to kill you. We're going to cook you. We're going to eat you.
Are you going to cook me?
I don't know if crewed have to cook, but they've hit 4 times at least. We'll call that 4 times. Wound you on 3s. Just 2 wounds at -1.
I really want 5s. 2 5s to stay alive. There's 1. There's the other one on the floor, but it doesn't count because it's on the floor. Now come over here and look at this.
I believe you. You're going to get it right here. You do.
Woo!
You live.
I live.
And you get to
I get to
fight back.
I'm going to fight the crew that haven't fought yet, right?
And then you're going to get a command phase.
I'm going to hit you on 2s, or on 3s, sorry. And I'm going to wound you on 4s. And that doesn't wound.
Oh no. I forgot I still had a unit to fight.
Oh yeah.
That makes me feel really less good about it.
I was cheering way too early.
Because you were about to get that second bomb off.
No, I knew you still had got to fight, but I was happy I just made it through the first 2.
So I've only hit you twice.
Let's go. Come on.
3s. I've wounded you twice at -1.
2 more 5s right here. Boxcars.
No, it's a 4 and a 2. Oh, so the Dark Elder do not succeed. The crew get busy eating elves, but they don't know there's a bomb in the building here. And in D3+1 turns, this bomb explodes. It kills half the garrison of fire warriors inside, and all the crew that were standing around here eating elves because there are no happy endings in the 41st millennium.
There's no happy ending.
And this sweetheart, who didn't do much all game, she died too. However, this is not a win.
She's lucky she died because she was about to get fired for being an incompetent night manager.
Oh, yeah, dude, we've lost a building full of fire warriors, so I guess she was an incompetent night manager. Thank you for watching, viewer. Goodbye.